How's it going, everybody? Pig Bay here, PB for short, and we're going to take a look at a tier 8 premium destroyer coming to Blitz, the Amatsukaze. Now, this ship actually existed, which is pretty uncommon with a lot of the ships here in Blitz, sadly. But she's a kagero class, very comparable to kagero, but the torps hit harder. They reload in about 60 seconds, which is the same as kagero, but they hit a lot harder. You don't have as much HP. There's slight differences here and there. It has slightly better guns, but nothing to like really set it like, yeah, this is a gunboat. No. In my opinion, it's not a bad ship, but to really get the most out of it, you really got to be hitting those torps, because that's where you're going to really have the battle impact. If you're playing against players that don't sail in a straight line, you know, you're not going to have those real high damage games. Another ship that is quite comparable to kagero, it's the premium route though, is the Asashio. Now, Asashio is a great sneaky DD, but it has deep water torps, so that limits your engagements of what you can actually kill. Now, this thing has a way quicker reload than Asashio. The Asashio is sitting at 75 seconds for its torps, where this is sitting more at a 60. It does more damage than Asashio's torps. The only thing is Asashio has that reload booster, which gives it a little bit of an edge. But honestly, the damage is pretty massive when you compare them. Now, some of the downsides with the boat is, I would say the gun reload. The guns, I would say, are fine. I think they're pretty accurate, but and the damage is good, and the damage is pretty good. But the gun reload, as it's pretty much like all the Japanese destroyers. They do pretty decent damage, but the gun reload is kind of trash. One of the things that this thing suffers from, and it's very common with a lot of Japanese destroyers, is getting into carrier matches. Your biggest strength is your concealment. And once you lose that, because the carrier decided, you know what, I'm going to spot you, you're in a shiny new ship, you're going to get bombed to fucking all hell, you know, there's really nothing you can do at that point. So that kind of sucks. Your best hope is, hey, the guy ignores me and goes to the other side, or carrier snipes. And the other thing is having to rely on teammates to try to support you. All right, if you spot those DDs, but guess what, your teammates aren't going to shoot them, that's kind of a problem. And it's a problem with Blitz in general lately. I've noticed that a lot of the times your teammate would abandon the flank, and that's kind of what happened at the start of this match. Until Mr. Fiji here decided to play Captain Save-A-Ho and save me from the DD, quotation marks on save me, because I had that shit. But besides that, the ship can still be very fun, especially against the P-Brain battleships that sail in a straight line. Just the alpha is just so impressive. Like, even now, you're seeing me do like 4.7k, 4.5k around there, but that's after torpedo damage reduction. Like, the alpha is just so damn nice. Like, I'm confident in firing that rack to North Carolina. Not, well, one, because he sailed in a straight line the whole time and ate a bunch of torps, but two, if only like 2 to 3 torps hit him, he's gonna die. So I'm fine with just sending one rack. Well, let me know down below if you are considering this thing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Consider liking and subscribing to support the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. But again, it's not required. Until next time, everyone, have a good rest of your day.